Good morning, everyone. This is Lisa. Today is, It's June 11th, 2018. Thank you for joining me for my Facebook Live gathering, which for now I'm calling Soul Meditations for Your Career. That might evolve into something else, perhaps. But for now, really the main focus and intention of these Facebook Lives are for you to have a little retreat from your everyday, and whether you're at work or you're at home, and tap into your soul's guidance specifically about your career, although of course you might receive guidance about any part of your life. And as I've shared before, I'm a spiritual career coach. And what that means is that I help you tune into your soul's inner wisdom so that you can be led from that place inside. And, wherever you are in your career, whether you love it, you're always evolving and your soul is always guiding you to be more authentic and share more of your wisdom and be bolder in your career. Or whether you are currently in a job that you don't like, or perhaps are even retired and know that there's something else that your soul is guiding you to do. So if you want to learn more about what I do, just visit my website at lisaespinosa.net. That's lisaespinosa.net. And you can actually go to the Start Here page and read about an opportunity I have for a private session with me that is free if you qualify. So today's meditation, as I meditated and checked in, what came up for me was the importance of saying no. And so when you're committed to your soul's guidance, obviously, a lot of it is about saying yes, right? Saying yes to your soul, saying yes multiple times. So not just once, it's like any relationship. You say yes once and then you have to recommit. And so that's part of it. But also what I've noticed in my journey and as I work with my clients, that a lot of times, especially in the beginning, but not just in the beginning, a big part of committing to your soul and saying yes to your soul means that you need to say no to either other people in your life or opportunities that come up, or invitations, social invitations, or even some volunteer things that you might be doing, so that there's often this time where you just need to say no so that you can be present to say yes to your soul. And not only that, so that when your soul sends you those opportunities that you've been looking for, you have space in your life to say yes. So today's inner meditation, today's inner journey is going to be all about saying yes, all about not saying yes, well, saying yes to your soul, but all about saying no, those no's. And often that is harder to do. So, we're going to check inside. You're going to ask your soul, are there any places that you are being guided to release so that you can have space for all the yeses in your life? So I've said this before, but a couple of reminders. It's really helpful if you kind of release any pressure to receive the answers from your soul right in this moment. So your soul is always communicating with you. It's not a hard thing, but we've made it so much harder because of our fears and expectations and our doubts. So a lot of times when you actually say, okay, I'm going to connect with my soul and I'm going to ask a question, we have so much angst or so much nervousness or so much like, oh, I hope I hear my soul, that we actually block it. So for now, when you ask the questions, just be open, know that the answers are coming, and also know that you might become aware of the answers after this. When you're driving, when you're taking a shower, when you're totally relaxed, it'll show up. Okay, so I wanted to say that. And also, having said that, the more you practice this, the easier it is to actually receive guidance right in the moment. So I would encourage you to, if you have a journal with you, to feel free to, even as you're asking, have a journal with you and just jot down words or images or whatever might come up. And you know, the Facebook Live gets recorded, so feel free to go back and listen to it and pause it after I ask the questions and just kind of wait and listen for guidance and see if anything comes that way. Okay, so and after the meditation, I'll just have a couple of announcements. So we're going to go ahead and get ready and begin. So wherever you are, if you can get comfortable, and I'm actually going to, I'm a lot more comfortable with my legs crossed. So just go ahead and, you know, closing your eyes if that feels good to you. And so you close your eyes because that helps you to go inward and remember that the answers are always inside of you, as your soul is within you, and actually you are in your soul. So with your eyes closed, if you can just take some nice cleansing breaths, just some nice inhales and exhales. And as you do that, just starting to notice how your body feels. And if there's any movement or stretches that feel like they would help you relax and be more present for your soul, go ahead and do that. So whatever that is, just let yourself just kind of wiggle around and stretch and move your body in whatever way feels good. And finally settling in, bringing your awareness to your hips and your pelvis and your feet where they connect with the earth. And with your eyes closed, just visualizing beautiful roots of light that are going down your legs and out the bottoms of your feet deep into the earth. So that as these roots go deep into the earth, you feel very grounded and anchored. And if you notice any distracting energy, any static, just imagine that through these roots, you're just letting them go into the earth. Always remembering that the earth can recycle and compost whatever you release, whatever you lay down. And now, very importantly, bringing the palms of your hands right at your heart center. And we bring our hands here because this is the entryway to your soul. So breathing into your heart. And as you breathe into your heart with your eyes closed, just welcoming your soul's presence. Remembering again, as I said earlier, your soul is always with you and it's eager to talk to you. It's actually always communicating with you. So with your eyes closed, your hands at your heart, first just letting yourself receive your soul's beautiful love, your soul's light. And just, it's okay to use your imagination. Just imagine your soul beaming this beautiful light onto you, and you're receiving it just like a beautiful flower receives the sunlight so joyfully. And inside, letting your soul, that you are asking your soul's guidance, that you are ready to receive your soul's guidance. And we will continue with that image of the golden path in front of you. So visualizing that golden path in front of you that represents your career, that represents the work, your life's purpose, that would bring you the most joy and fulfillment and would help the most people. And either imagining your soul in your heart, or perhaps your soul standing right next to you as you both look at this golden path. And you're going to ask your soul these questions. And again, no pressure to receive the answer right now, although you might. The truth is your soul already answered you. But you are committing to being open to receive that guidance at just the right time for you. So asking your soul this very important question: what is there in my life right now that you are guiding me to say no to, so that I can really say yes to you? Another way to ask that: are there any things, any situations, any people that I am meant to say no to, so that I can really be open to saying yes to you? Again, what are the no's in my life? What opportunities, what situations, what commitments do I have right now in my life that you are guiding me to release, to say no to, so that I can have space for this highest path? And just receive the light. Know that your soul always answers you. And then, now that we asked about the no's, let's go ahead and ask about the yeses. So ask your soul, what opportunity, situation, person are you guiding me to say yes to, so that I can have a career of joy and fulfillment? Again, what opportunities, people, situations, qualities inside of me are you guiding me to say yes to, so that I can have a beautiful, joyful, fulfilling career? And one last time, what are you guiding me to say yes to, so that I can evolve my career in a way that brings me and others joy and fulfillment? And just receive. And now let your soul just shower you with extra light, as your soul clears any static, any clutter that you might be holding. And we bring our hands in front of our heart to prayer pose, and visualize yourself bowing to your soul in deep gratitude. And know that your soul is bowing to you as well. And then thanking your soul and your heart as we end this journey with a namaste, namaste. And when you're ready, opening your eyes. And you could just do a nice little stretch. Oh, and I see one of my former students, Marlene, hi, watching. So, as I said, if you didn't receive an answer right now, know that the answers will come at just the right time. And also feel free to re-watch it and just listen. And you notice that I ask the questions over and over. There's something really powerful about when you ask a question of your soul, to just keep asking it over and over and over and just receive. So, a couple of announcements that I wanted to share, and I did write them down because I will forget. If you are signed up to my newsletter, which I hope you are, you can go to my website to receive it. I will be sending out this week just kind of a review of May, and it'll just have the blog that I wrote in May, and they're all about connecting with your soul's guidance, and so that you can really share your light in the way that you're meant to. So you might want to look at that. And also every Friday, if you don't know, if you're in Chicago, at 10:30 in the morning at Beverly Yoga Center, I teach a meditation and Reiki class. Everyone is welcome. If you've never meditated, that's absolutely perfect. And we do movement, and it's a very uplifting, joyful class. So I would love to see you there if you would like to make that. And also in July, I just want to let you know, July 15th, I wrote it down because I thought I would forget the date, 1:30 to 3:30 at Beverly Yoga Center. I will be teaching Reiki for stress relief and relaxation. And if you don't know what Reiki is, it's part of what I do. Reiki is a form of energy healing, and this class is just 2 hours long, and it's all focused on teaching you this powerful, it's an alternative therapy, so that you can bring deep relaxation to yourself. And I do Reiki trainings that are longer and are have a lot in them, and this is just like the simplest, most essential things you need to know about Reiki, all in 2 hours, so that you can use it for yourself. Because I really feel that's one of the most powerful things about Reiki, is how it can help you relax, how it can help you release stress and tension. And when you relax, you can really hear your inner wisdom, and it really also enhances your intuition. So if you're interested, go to the Beverly Yoga Center website, and you should be able to find it. Again, it's July 15th, 1:30 to 3:30. All right, my dears, thank you for watching, and I will be here next Monday as well at 10. And I appreciate all of you being present here, and all of you who might be watching the recording as well. I'm sending you much love. Namaste, and have a wonderful, beautiful day. Bye, everyone.